face the real possibility that towns and whole neighborhoods across the state will be decimated, not only by fire, but by the inability to obtain affordable insurance for their homes.
Laura made two big announcements Thursday at a press conference in Oakland.
I have issued a mandatory moratorium on non-renewals for those affected by recent wildfire disasters. If you live near one of the devastating fires, you now have an automatic year of protection if your home survived, and more importantly, if you suffered a total loss. Second, I am asking insurers to extend a voluntary moratorium on non-renewals due to wildfire risk for homeowners, renters, and businesses anywhere in the state.
Did you catch that? The second statewide moratorium is voluntary. I reached out to Amy Bach, the executive director of the nonprofit United Policyholders. The group has been working to help people figure out how to get insurance when they get dropped.
Today was, okay, we're also partnering with public officials because this is a statewide problem that requires statewide solution.
Bach summarized the state's objective.
I think what we're looking for is moderation. That's what we're looking for from them, because right now we're seeing extremism. We're seeing what we believe is an overreaction to the last 3 years, because prior to those years, insurers were doing just fine.
She believes agreeing to the voluntary statewide moratorium is in everyone's interest.
If the insurers want to continue to be free to pick and choose the customers they want, and they don't want the legislature putting any further restrictions, they would be very wise to agree to this moratorium. Because otherwise, I think the legislature is going to come in and say, hey, you can't just drop people like this.